Today we are going to talk about the very popular New Education Policy. The New Education Policy was launched on Wednesday, July 29th, proposing changes in school and higher education. But it goes back to June 2017, when a committee for the draft National Education Policy was constituted under chairmanship of scientist Dr. K. Kasturirangan. The committee submitted the draft National Education Policy 2019 to the Human Resource Development Minister on 31st May 2019. The NEP 2020 was launched after rounds of consultation from 2.5 lakh Gram Panchayat, 6,600 blocks and 676 districts. So let us see what major changes have been made. The old 10+2 system will be replaced with the 5+3+3+4 structure to make the curriculum more inclusive and learning centered. The new structure would include Foundation stage, which is a 5-level, multi-level play activity based learning. Preparatory stage, which is 3 play, discovery and activity based and interactive classroom learning. Middle stage, again 3 levels, experiential learning in the science, mathematics, arts, social science and humanities. Secondary stage, 4 levels, multidisciplinary study, greater critical thinking, flexibility and students' choice of subjects. So here it's important to note that the years of education would be the same, with exams being held for classes 3, 5 and 8. Boards will continue as they are, but will be redesigned gradually. Also, no language would be imposed on any student other than the mother tongue. That will be imposed as a medium of instruction up to class 5. Schools won't have rigid divisions of streams like arts, commerce, science, humanities anymore. Students would instead get more flexible subject choices. They will be able to choose whatever subjects they want to study. If someone wants to opt for physics with psychology, they will be able to do that. This was adopted from America's education system. Curriculum will also be reduced and made relevant according to today's time. All the unnecessary topics will be cut down, getting a big makeover. Coding will be introduced at class 6 and technology will be extensively used in study, inspired from the Chinese education system. A 10-day bagless period will also be given sometime during grades 6 to 8 to intern with local vocational experts such as carpenters, gardeners, potters, artists, etc. Students will also get a 360-degree holistic report card, which will also include skills and other important points other than just marks. This was done to ensure that at least 50% of learners through the school and higher education system shall have exposure to vocational education. This is also done to minimize the difference between government and private schools. The Ministry of Human Resource Development is now renamed as the Ministry of Education. Not only that, CBSE, NCERT and NCTE will be replaced by a single regulator for higher education named as Higher Education Council of India (HECI). For higher education, changes have been made that if you drop out, then your efforts till then are not going to go waste. After the first year, you would be able to get a certificate, and after the second year, you will be eligible for a diploma. And after the third or fourth year, you'd get a degree, and in between, if for some reason you want to drop out. Your credits of the semester done will be stored in Academic Bank of Credit (ABC), and those credits can be used for further education. By 2040, all the big educational institutions will have to make provisions for multidisciplinary education, and the courses will have an option of majors and minors. Anyone doing majors in physics can also take up their interest in music, fashion design, etc. as their minor subject and learn those skills professionally as well. And by 2030, every institute would have to provide the option for distance and online learning to its students. High performing Indian universities will be encouraged to set up their campuses in other countries. And selected universities like those from among the top 100 in the world will be facilitated to operate in India. Investments in education will be raised from 4.5% currently to 6% in the next few years. There are also some changes made to improve the teaching in schools. Like, in consultation with NCERT, a new framework, National Curriculum Framework for Teacher Education (NCFTE) would be set up in 2021. With this, teachers will also have a minimum degree qualification of integrated B.Ed program for 4 years by 2030. To sum it all up, National Education Policy is set for objectives of universalization of education and achieving global standards of education. So what do you think about the new education policy? Please do let us know in the comments below and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like these.